What's your coffee? Double shot. I think there's enough caffeine in there to... What's wrong? Is everything okay with Jocelyn?
Yeah, she's good.
Okay. Then what is it?
Say hello to Franco.
Are you sure it was Luke?
We brought in 7 cars. 6 of them were clean. The DNA evidence found in Luke's car was conclusive, and the video footage shows him behind the wheel. Luke's the one who hit Jake.
There was no accident.
And that Franco's contacting.
That was my first instinct, but he just lost his son.
It doesn't matter, Carly. He's gonna want to know.
Sam, he's going through hell
This is
now.
not just random. That is not how he works.
I don't want Jason to get hurt. He's not
Okay,
thinking clearly
I
right
understand your need to protect him, but that's not what Jason will want.
I don't care. Jason's going through hell right now. He has so much stuff going on inside him. He is angry. He is hurt. He's never suffered this kind of loss before. He could make a fatal mistake. I almost lost Jocelyn. I'm not going to lose Jason.
I understand that, but he's gonna want to know that Franco's targeted you and Jocelyn.
This is just Franco being Franco. I mean, come on, he's working the audience, trying to keep us guessing, wondering what twisted stuff he's going to come up with next. I'm not playing Franco's game.
Like any of the other suspects could have hit Jake. Even Carly admitted she was distracted.
Yeah, distracted, not drunk.
Okay, you do not know that Luke was drunk. Look, Jason, you can get your revenge. You can kill Luke and cover your tracks, but what is that going to solve? Hurting more people. Think of all the people that you and Luke have in common. Think about Lucky. He raised your son. A life for a life, it does not solve anything. It's not going to bring Jake back.
Am I under arrest?
No.
I'm sorry to bother you. I am so sorry, but I just saw Sam at the hospital, and we both agreed that you should know.
That I should know what?
You know what? We can do this another time.
No, just, Carly, tell me, okay? Don't play games with me. What is it that you need my help with?
The doctor said that Jocelyn's doing much better.
Just...
And she's...
Hey, Carly. It's me. But I guess you can see that, right? Duh. Anyway, I'm so sorry to hear about my little girl. How is Jocelyn? I feel awful. Like, somehow I'm to blame for everything that happened. But I promise, never again. From now on, keep a close watch on Joss. A very close watch.
Okay. Franco's message is on its way to Spinelli's inbox.
You did the right thing by bringing this to me. Try not to worry about Franco.
I'm not worried, but this is what he wants. Don't take the bait.
You should get back to Jocelyn.
What are you gonna do?
You should get back to Jocelyn. She needs you.
Come on. Franco is twisted. He gets off on tormenting you. If he knows about Jocelyn, that means he knows about Jake, and he knows that you're grieving. This isn't the time.
It's gonna be handled.
In the state of mind you're in, this is suicide
I
going
don't
up
want to
against
fight.
him.
I want to know that you're with Jocelyn and you're both safe.
And I want you to be careful.
Jason here?
No.
Do you know where he is?
No, I'm not too sure.
Sam, don't stonewall me, okay? I need to know where Jason is. Did he go after my father?
Your father? Why would he go after your father?
The final forensics evidence just came in. Proves my dad was the driver who hit Jake.
Lucky, I am so sorry. I had no idea. I mean, I knew Luke was on the suspect list, but I had no idea he was the actual
Yeah,
driver.
well, Dante called Jason down to the station to break the news to him.
I don't know where Jason is.
Well, do me a favor. If you talk to him before I do, tell him not to kill my dad.
I wondered when you were going to show up. Bring your gun, or do you want to use mine?
You enjoying yourself?
Oh, yeah. I'm having a grand time. Nothing like running over a kid. Pick up your spirits.
Were you drinking? Yes or no?
I drink. I wasn't drunk. But I did drive the car that killed Jake, and for that, there's no way I can ever say I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm not buying that. Because you're more aware of your surroundings and you're fast enough to respond when you're sober. Which you weren't.
There it is. Use it.
Look, Sam, I'm serious. I don't want Jason to hurt my dad.
Lucky, I am happy to use whatever influence I have, but I'm warning you, Jason is in a lot of pain over Jake's
So am
death.
I. So is my dad.
No, of course, I know that. I'm not taking anything away from you. I'm just saying that Jason, come on, you know him, he gets really emotional and then he focuses on work, and I don't even know where he is right now.
Okay, it's fair enough. It was a shot in the dark anyway.
Any chance you can convince Luke to take one of his trips and disappear for a little bit?
It wouldn't do any good, you know? I mean, my dad would eventually come back. Or Jason would go after him. A few months won't take away Jason's need for revenge. If anything, the delay would only make him more determined to have it.
Would it be better for you if I put that barrel in my mouth? Blew my brains against the back wall?
It'd be a start.
It'd be a relief.
You won't do it.
What makes you so sure?
Calling Jason? It might not be a bad idea for you to have a conversation with him on your own.
No, he didn't pick up. Look, for now, just tell him to let me handle my dad, okay?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'll pass it on, but Lucky, there are no guarantees.
Listen, Sam, you can also tell him that, you know, whatever hell he's in right now, I'm right there, too. And so is Elizabeth. You know, we're just trying to hold on to the time we had with Jake. We got to watch him grow. We had the honor of taking care of him for 4 amazing years.
I know. Jason was deeply grateful to you for raising his son. You know that.
Yeah, this whole thing is just... I mean, the only reason he gave Jake up was to protect him. Who's to say he wouldn't have been safer with Jason after all?
gunned down a 4-year-old kid. I killed a little boy before his life had even begun. I've shattered my son's world, Elizabeth's, and yours. I killed your son, Jason. I know that. And I know that that road was dark. I know that I didn't see Jake. And I know I was driving fast, and I damn well know I wasn't
Yeah, but you
drunk.
were drinking. And you're so arrogant. You can't even stand in front of me and look in my eyes and tell me the truth that you were drunk and my son died because of it.
Jason, you know better than anyone. Life is random. Terrible things happen for no reason. Sometimes to kids.
You better thank Michael the next time you see him.
Michael, why?
Because right now I wanna kill you. More than anything, that seems like justice to me.
Then do it.
It's not what I want from Michael. It's not the man I want him to become. Ash, I'm glad you're here. There's something you need to know. Carly got an email from Franco saying that he was sorry that Jocelyn was sick and that he would see them soon.
Bastard.
I put Sean Butler on Carly and Jocelyn.
I'm not sure about that guy.
Yeah, we'll see. He's qualified.
He's got something to prove.
Well, now's his chance. I can't worry about Franco right now.
No. I hear you. I'm so sorry. It's wrong. It's random, and it's I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
I don't
to you
know
right
about
now.
random. Luke was behind the wheel. Elizabeth, she just turned her head for a second, and Jake wandered out the door and down to the street, and now there's no lights
Yeah.
at all.
Pitch black, never roads. I know that.
And Jake is just, was so small.
Luke probably never saw him. How'd you get to Luke?
The cops pulled footage from traffic cameras, and they came up with 7 suspects.
One being Carly, because that's why we cut the honeymoon short. Because
Yeah.
Michael called.
Yeah, Carla was, she was devastated, and she got a call that cleared her, and forensics moved on, and they checked Luke's car, and that's where Jake's DNA was.
I'd hate to be Luke right now. I mean, it's like, sometimes it's easier to deal with accidents than it is something coming.
There was no accident. If Luke hadn't been drinking, Jake might still be here.
And nobody understands the need to place blame more than I do. And I know that Luke drinks a lot, but I don't think he'd get behind a wheel if he was.
I'm not saying that he was weaving all over the place. I'm just saying that if he was sober, he might have seen Jake and been able to stop.
But we don't know that for sure.
Okay, Sonny, I know that you don't approve my decision to let Lucky be Jake's father, but I thought that I was doing the right thing for Jake. I thought that I was keeping him safe. It turns out he might have been safer with me.
The hard fact is, I don't care how many precautions you place. There are no guarantees we can keep the people we love safe. The only thing we can do is love them, be there for them, make the best decisions we can. You've done that. Do not doubt yourself.
I'll be upstairs if you need me.
Sam. I'm sorry that I'm not really good at...
Jason, you don't have to explain or talk or take care of me. I love you.